Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Miami Heat come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the 76ers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. And for the 76ers. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Gordon is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's George in at the 3 spot. You look at Miami. After taking care of business Greg at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. If they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Gordon. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Gordon against Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Embiid with the steal. Outside, George. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the break. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got the first points up on the board here for the Heat. Philadelphia with the ball. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup, and that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And there's another one for the Heat.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here is Martin. Gordon with a screen on Richardson. Here's Maxey. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The 3 from George. They get it again. Embiid up and in on the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Third is Jimmy Butler.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Maxey with it. Embiid with a screen on Richardson. Here's Maxey. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Adebayo with a screen on George. Butler finds Adebayo. And no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Embiid. Clock at 4. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Embiid. It's all knotted up.
Soft touch on the floater there. Gordon knows when to pull out this unblockable shot of his.
Adebayo the screen. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hero. And he makes that one. Hero's got 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Maxey against Richardson. Left side, Gordon. Up top, Maxey. Richardson cover. Unloads. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Richardson.
Because he's quick and aggressive, Maxey draws his fair share of fouls and gets to the line.
Maxey hits them both. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Right wing. George against Adebayo. That shot off the mark. George with the defensive effort. Maxey on the wing. And he drives in to the inside. Embiid. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on him.
Adebayo with the screen on Gordon. Here's Hero. The kick outside to Butler. And they double up Butler. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by Joel Embiid. 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And it's George missing. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Richardson. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. The Heat trail by 5. Adebayo the screen. Here's Hero. No good, unable to end this run. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Driving inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 8 points for Tyler Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
High post, Embiid. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 8.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Adebayo with a screen on Gordon. Hero passes to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. A floater. Hero finds Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Pass to Martin. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Adebayo. In the corner, it's Gordon. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 5.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the 3, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Here's Butler. Takes it inside.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, he's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for Caleb Martin. Oubre's checked in for George. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Maxey after Terry Rozier's basket. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Maxey. Into the lane. Rebound by the Heat. And if you've been watching since round one, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
The 76ers with another miss.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now Maxey from deep three-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing... And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Oubre out there with Yabusele. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And Drummond throws it down.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Rozier against Lowry. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Philadelphia shooting 47%, pretty solid. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. A three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got 10.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Richardson the pass to Ware. Nails the baby hook.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Here's Richardson to the middle. Here's Ware. The kick outside to Butler. Oubre with it. Butler covering. Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Third is Jimmy Butler. Jaime Jaquez fourth.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
The 76ers making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 10. Sweet little floater. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love the way Maxey works those angles inside. He's crafty.
There's the screen. Butler on the move. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here is Lowry, following the score by Miami. Back to Drummond. Pass to Oubre. Puts it up from 12. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Richardson the pass to Ware. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, that's a smart play from Richardson there. His teammates love how hard he works to create opportunities for him.
Inside, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Lowry against Butler, and there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Caleb Martin comes in for Martin. And it's Gordon in for Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Nothing on the board. Martin the pass to Lowry. From past the arc. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Philadelphia. And Miami making a change here. Good on both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Martin. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Here's Rozier. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Rozier's got 6.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
Jackson dishes to Oubre. It's Martin on the wing. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat leading by 3. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
George is checked in for Reggie Jackson. Gordon the pass to Embiid. Outside Martin. Embiid. It's good on the putback.
No surprise seeing Embiid rise up like that. Fantastic at getting around the defense on the offensive glass there.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Heat have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Outside for Robinson. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he's good on the 3 ball. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. Pass to Embiid. The 11-footer. And the 76ers get it back. George against Butler. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 4. Here's Rozier. He's got 6. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bounce pass Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Shoots the 3. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd assist on the night. Butler against George. Butler passes to Jovic. 2 points. That one goes. Jovic has got his first 2 points.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Outside Gordon. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Rozier the pass to Jovic. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Jovic has got his second basket of the night. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Maxey's checked in for Oubre. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Bam Adebayo, third.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
1:49 left in the first half of the game. Robinson misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From 15 feet away, the shot by George, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Jovic. Rozier for three. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight, and he lets it fly.
That one falls. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now, here is Robinson. Scoreless thus far.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Maxey. And Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
Adebayo with the screen on Gordon. And they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Butler against George. Pass to Embiid. Gordon inside. Guarded by Robinson. Floats one. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Gordon.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
51.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Maxey. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Maxey, no good. Miami leading by 8. Adebayo with this screen on George. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. It's Richardson on the wing. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Outside Gordon. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, that's considerable concentration from the veteran Gordon there. His strength is what allowed him to make that happen.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Richardson outside. Butler against George. Adebayo the screen. Butler kicks to Richardson. Hero on the wing. From 18 feet away. And there's another one for the Heat.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Butler against George. Down low. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers trail by 8. Now, here's Maxey. 12 points for him. And here's Embiid. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Outside Gordon. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Cranes the three-pointer.
And, you know, the long-range shooting of PG is admirable. I mean, he's a dead-eye launcher from deep. And he's developed that part of his game over the years.
Now here's Butler. He's got 17. Embiid with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity for 3. Gordon. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Gordon, the pass to Maxey. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you know what? He's just not won his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Maxey. 12 points for him. Inside. Here's Drummond. Martin wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Butler against George. They set the pick. Butler, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. And here we go. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Richardson.
That is big boy, grown man strength right there by Drummond. Excels at brushing off the contact and then converting through tough defense.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Now, Hero, who's got 13. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Philadelphia, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in. And it's Jovic in for Butler. Here's Maxey on the mark with the 15-footer. Maxey's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
To the middle.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And Drummond kicks to Oubre. A miss that time would have put him up. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hero against Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 9. Oubre, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's tipped. Oubre with the steal. Maxey with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Drummond. In the corner, it's Gordon. Clock at 6. And here is Drummond. Oubre outside. Poked loose and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Andre Drummond. Yabusele comes in for Martin. And it's Lowry in for Maxey. Now, Hero. He's got 17. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Oubre outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's the screen to the inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Gordon. 20 points for him.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. No good on that one. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Philadelphia. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Rozier comes in for Richardson. Miami leading by 4. Rozier looking around. And that one, good. Rozier's got 11 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Oubre. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Lowry's shot is good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Rozier against Lowry. Here's Jovic. There's the pick. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in, and he converts the layup. Council's got his first bucket of the night.
Usually you can expect Oubre to be the finisher, but when somebody else is this open, he moves the rock.
Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Lowry. Oubre outside. He takes it in. Pass to Council. Lowry inside the line. Highsmith grabs the miss. Outside Rozier. Over Lowry. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. They've got Drummond, Oubre out there with Jackson. Then there's Lowry. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
When Rozier has an open court in front of him, this guy is dangerous. Great quickness.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time. So comfortable in the pick and rolls and makes the pass that's available.
Robinson against Lowry. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Rozier with the ball. Maxey covering.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
They get the rebound. Here's Drummond. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Now, here's Rozier. Over to the left wing. Highsmith the pass to Rozier. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Maxey. And it's Miami with the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Miami leading by 7. Right side, Rozier hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Maxey into the lane. Drummond finds Oubre. Maxey looking it over. From 11 feet away. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter. Rozier against Maxey. Here's Ware. Good D by Drummond. The 76ers trail by 7. Jackson passes to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Rozier. Snatched up. And it's Drummond missing. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. There's Rozier. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside, Maxey. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Andre Drummond. Caleb Martin comes in for Maxey. And it's Gordon in for Kyle Lowry. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Paul George, he's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Jackson, and he sinks the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Now, Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Here's Maxey. Tries from 10, buries the jump shot. Maxey's got 20 points.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey's very adept at converting in close, too.
Here's Hero. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Embiid. Over Adebayo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Hero. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. That's good from George.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Now, here's Maxey. Right side, Martin. Pass to Embiid. Offensive rebound. Shoots over Hawkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. Butler in the corner. Paul George with the steal. The tray. Miami grabs the miss. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. George against Butler. Kicks it out to Richardson. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, Richardson has great range and is a knockdown shooter from deep.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. The 76ers trail by 7. George looking over the floor. Wide open. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Here's Butler. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's George. Over Butler. George, no good. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers running out of time. George with the ball. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
1:41 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Kicks it out to Hero. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. George against Richardson. Now, here is George. Tight defense on him. Good work defensively by Richardson. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
The 76ers trail by 9. Outside, George. Outside, Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And so here is Philadelphia. And they pick up 2. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Hero. From the corner. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Feint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Laces one from 3.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
.12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Martin for three. Miami grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And that one's good, George. And so it's the Heat winning this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, how confident are you that you guys can build on this win and keep the momentum going?
Very confident. Like I said, we got a great group of guys. We play together, play hard. We can win.
I know you'll like to keep that going as we go on in the season. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. That'll do it for this broadcast of the